Hi there, it's me, Gamer Tart here. I'm recapping One Piece anime episodes 21 through 40. Please subscribe, watch the videos, and donate. Thanks. Let's get started. Episode 21. An unexpected guest. Sanji's food and Jin's grace. Sanji feeds a starving pirate named Jin. Luffy begins his job as a shore boy to pay for the damage he caused to the Barte. While working, Luffy tries to convince Sanji to join his crew. To no avail. Episode 22. The greatest pirate fleet, Captain Don Krieg. Jin returns to the Barte with his also starving captain, Don Krieg, to whom Sanji once more gives food. However, Krieg betrays the cook once he regains his energy and attacks the Barte despite the cook's best efforts to stop him. Episode 23, Protect Bartier, the great pirate Zeph, the red leg. Craig's failed adventures in the Grand Line is revealed. However, he is attacked by the notorious Grand Line warrior Hawkeye. Meanwhile, Nami defects from the crew, taking the ship with her. Episode 24. Hawkeye Mihawk. Swordman Zoro falls. Hawkeye Mihawk. Swordman Zoro falls into the sea. Zoro battles the world famous Draco Mihawk and faces defeat. Mihawk then leaves, allowing Craig to begin his invasion against the Berte. Episode 25. Emergence from the suburb kicking skill. Sanji versus the Iron Wall Pearl. Craig formally begins his invasion of the Berte with his chefs. The chefs are overwhelmed by one of Craig's officers, Iron Wall Pearl. Sanji defeats Pearl, but Zeph is now held at gunpoint by Jin. Episode 26. Zeph and Sanji's ambition. The Sea of Dreams. All blue. Sanji's past was revealed as Zeph saves Sanji's life and sacrifices his way so he could pursue his dreams of awakening the All Blue. In the process, Luffy destroys the Berte port side fin. Episode 27. Episode 27, the cold-headed demon pirate fleet battle commander, Jin. Jin knocks out Pearl before personally battling Sanji. After Jin refuses to eliminate Sanji, Craig unleashes MH5, a poison gas bomb. Episode 28, I Won't Die. Conclusion, Luffy versus Krieg. Jin sacrifices himself to save Luffy from the MH5 gas. Once Luffy and Krieg start battle, Craig uses his ultimate weapon, the Dasaniso. Episode 29. Outcome of a deadly battle, the Inner Spear. After damaging Dasanino, Luffy defeats Krieg, destroying his golden armor. The Krieg pirates, under Jin's instruction retreat from Berthier, thanking Sanji for his hospitality. Episode 30, Departure. Sea Chef and Luffy travel together. Sanji makes the difficult decision to leave the Berthier and join the crew as their cook. The crew depart for the next destination, following the going married to a dangerous location. Episode 31, the most wicked man of the Blue Sea, Fishman Pirate Arlong. The crew arrive at Arlong Park, base of the Fishmen, and Grand Line Pirate Arlong. Zoro is captured by the Arlong pirates and discovers Nami is one of Arlong's officers. Episode 32, The Witch of Kokoyoshi Village. Cocoa Village. Arlong's female officer Luffy. Arlong's female officer Luffy, Sanji, and Yosusuku captured the Arlong pirates. Sea beast Momo, forcing him to carry the boat to Arlong Park. Meanwhile, Arlong arrives to Coco Eye Village to confront a man for perceiving rebellion, but Usopp stops him from destroying the entire village. Episode 33, Usopp's death, Luffy yet to land. After Zoro captures with Nami's help, she tries to provide her loyalty to the Arlong pirates by appearing to kill Usopp. Meanwhile, Luffy's group finally arrives at the island with Momo's help. Episode 34, reunited, Usopp tells Nami's true story. Arlong's officers decimate a marine ship led by Pudding. They came to rescue survivors of Gosha Village. Usopp reveals to the crew he is indeed alive, having been saved by Nami. Nojiko then explains to them that Nami's past. Episode 35, the hidden past. Female fighter Belle Mimir. Nojiko tells the crew about Nami's childhood. Nojiko and Nami were raised by a loving adopted mother, Belle Mimir, but her village was invaded by the Arlong pirates. Episode 36, survive the mother Belle Mimir. Survive the mother Belle Mimir and Nami's family. Arlong killed Belle Mimir and accepted Nami into his pirate crew, promising to sell the village back to her in exchange for 100 billion berries. Wait, 100 billion berries. In the present day, Nami almost acquires berries to buy back her town. But Nezumi comes to seize her property. Episode 37, Luffy stands up. The end of Broken Promise. Nezumi seizes Nami's wealth to prevent her from buying back Coco Village, to which Nami finally asks Luffy for assistance. The crew march to Arlong Park to confront Arlong. Episode 38, Luffy in trouble. Fishmen versus Luffy pirates. The crew face the Arlong pirates as the villagers watch from the base entrance. Arlong throws Luffy into the sea, and Zoro and Sanji would be unable to rescue him before defeating their respective opponents. Episode 39, Luffy drowning. Zoro versus Octopus Hachen. Zoro faces the six sword wielding octopus fishman Hachen and defeats him. Meanwhile, Nojiko with Genzo are helping out Luffy without being noticed. Episode 40, Proud Tall Warrior. Dramatic battle of Sanji and Usopp. Sanji battles Kujubi underwater and defeats him on land. Usopp also braves Shu, invades his attacks and defeats him. Nami arrives at Arlong Park to confront Arlong. Please subscribe, help reach 1,000 plus subscribers. Watch the videos fully, helps increase the watch hours of Portism Plus. And help fund the channel by donating monthly on the Patreon page, starting at $8 a month, with 4+ posts per month, or $3 per post, or one-time donation on the Ko-Fi page. Have a blessed day. See you all next video visit. Bye for now. Bye.